Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. You ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Atlanta Braves and the Philadelphia Phillies. Division rivals do battle. Next. Mike Clevenger gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Johnny Damon is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, Dero, we're looking at a team that's playing some pretty good baseball right now. Through the first 5 games of this homestand, 4-1, and looking for some bigger and better things.
Yeah, we had a chance to sit down before the game after BP with the manager. He was really pleased with the way his team has played in these last 5. Let's see if it continues today.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And a good eye there by Damon. Back even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Popped him up. Trump is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. And now here's the starting 9 for the visiting Atlanta Braves. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matt, I'm excited to get a chance to see that left-handed hitter, Freddie Freeman. I love watching him hit. He just has a knack for getting on base. In fact, he's in the top 5 in that category in the National League. So expect him to see him work the count and hit the ball hard when he gets a pitch he can handle.
Cesar Hernandez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The batting average down in the low 210s. 5 homers and 14 driven in. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Row, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
You know, D-Row, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
Into the box now, Ralph Kiner, as he will take strike 1 on the fat man at first for him following the 1-out single. And it's fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Hernandez leads off first with 1 away. And that misses 2-2. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Harper is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And he scurries back to first base safely. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Nelson Cruz, swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9. First pitch on its way, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
The 1-0.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in this at bat.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. Fouled away. And another foul ball. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Pedro Martinez starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
So here is Larry Doby. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Doby.
Pitch on the way. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through for a hit.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
Mitch Moreland swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Guys, one of D-Row's former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, D-Row, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning Game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road, so this is a big one for this ball club.
A moment now to check out the hometown Phils starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, you know one thing, you have to be careful with Mitch Moreland. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
First pitch on its way. Right side, but it's well foul. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another 0-2 home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Damon. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
So stepping in is Mike Schmidt, and there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch, and that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in the zone with a nice executed pitch.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. We'll move on to inning number 2 now from Shibe Park with no score. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League.
There's a lot of ways to get on base. Base hit, a walk, hit by pitch. This guy, he does a little bit of all of those things.
First delivery to him. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Tapped up the first baseline.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
In now, Austin Riley. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
The shortstop. Now,
into the box, Cal Ripken. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
Now the 2-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Ripken leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. High in the air down the right field line. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he fouls this one off. Throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. A runner on first with 2 away. Skied down the left field line. Now a throw over, and he's back easily. Another full count pitch home. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Braves strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper.
the right fielder. Bryce Harper.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And a high bounce will take it the out off the inning with a ground rule double.
There's a deep fly ball. Doesn't quite get out of the ballpark, but it hits in the right spot as it bounces off that hard warning track and over the wall for a ground rule double. Not sure if he had triple on his mind, but I doubt he'll complain too much about getting to coast into second base.
Chadwick Tromp the next to bat. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a two-run homer down the line in left. Home run number 2 for him on the year as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, and if you remember the previous pitch, he couldn't get around on a fastball and was mad at himself. Well, there's nothing to be mad about anymore unless you're the guy standing on the mound wondering what just happened.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
So now here is Whit Merrifield. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. And now the first pitch. There goes the runner as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Hernandez at second. On to Freeman, a double play.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Mike Clevenger.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Mike Clevenger. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, that's a huge double play to settle everybody down right now. Giving up a few early runs. Let's see if he can get out of this inning and regroup.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Wow, and the hits just keep piling up for them. Take a look at the numbers here. That's already 6 hits, and we're only in the 2nd inning. We'll see if they can keep this up as the innings go on.
To the plate now, Larry Doby swinging a ball hit on the ground. He collected a base hit his first time up. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Here it comes on 0-2. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. 2-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 16 for him on the year as the Phillies have opened things up now 4-0.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A 1 pitch on its way. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. We played 2 full. It's the Phillies 4 and the Braves nothing. Leading off the inning, it'll be Pedro Martinez, and they could use a spark from him here.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job 1 at bat at a time.
Harper has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Johnny Damon popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, this one's going to upset him for a little bit. You make the pitcher work the way he did right there, and that's the end result. That one sticks with you for a while. The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Trump corrals it, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in once again is Cesar Hernandez, a base hit in his first trip. Now here's the pitch.
That's a dangerous pitch right there. Down and in slider for a called strike. He misses a little bit out over the heart of the plate, and that ball might not come back.
Cutter low, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Luis Gonzalez. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And it's fouled away. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
So now to the plate, Mike Schmidt. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Damon waits on it. 2 gone. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Cruz finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Phillies down in order, but they hold a 4-0 lead.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special on my essence.
That'll bring up the outfielder, Ralph Kiner. First pitch coming. Here it is.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. Harper is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So now into the box is Nelson Cruz. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the paid to try out as well. Time it gets up there to 7, 8 pitch ABs. Sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
The 1-0 home.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Now the 2-0 home. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1.
4-seam heater right down the middle. I would have thought he popped a clutch on that pitch.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Well, he loses them there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
1 out, runner at first, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. Has a look, now the pitch. Cruz, base runner at first with 1 out. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Count is 1-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Into the box, Austin Riley struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
The 0-1 on its way. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
The count is 1-2.
Hey, a curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Ready with the 1-2. Down the left field line and deep. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Atlanta. They trail here 4-0.
You ain't from where you say you from. You ain't done what you say you done. We don't believe that.
Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Chadwick Trump.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
Here it comes. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Set to deliver the 0-1. hard on the ground toward. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So bases are empty with one gone. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Here's the first pitch to him. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Grounded back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
There's no way to sugarcoat it. It's been pretty bad for 3 1/3 innings so far. That's the 8th hit he's given up, and if he doesn't get his mind straight, he's going to be heading to the showers early.
With Merrifield next to hit. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, the pitch. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is there, and he's out trying to take second. Boy, that throw was right on the money.
Yeah, you said it, Matt. That was a lot of practice paying off right there. Great footwork, quick release, and an absolute strike down the second. Take notes, kids.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Cruz is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Down quickly go the Phillies, but they're in front 4-0.
I can't stop, I won't stop, I can't stop.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Cal Ripken. First pitch of the AB on its way. He swings and sends a bullet to right field, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
All right, let's see if that leadoff single gets him going right now. They've taken it on the chin for most of this game, being a little passive at the plate in their approach. Let's see if that starts them off and they start to go more ambush tactics.
Standing in now, Jacob Stallings, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. There's Merrifield. Back over to Moreland, and they get 2 out of it. Byron Buxton will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll take a look at an off-speed, misses for ball 1. 258 the average to begin play. 6 home runs and 23 driven in. The 1-0. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. Braves go down without a whimper here. They're down 4-0. Jordan Romano, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the pitcher, Mike Clevenger.
The pitcher, Mike Clevenger.
Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The 0-1 pitch. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Kiner comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
The center fielder,
Braves are into their
14.
bullpen now as there are the final numbers for their starter. Not the day he was hoping for when he took the mound.
Hey, this was just one of those games that just weren't meant to be when you add it all up. Had a rough time, only lasted 4 innings. Just wasn't able to give them the kind of performance they were looking for going into this one.
He's set and the pitch. Here's a swing and oh man! Way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Now batting, first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
At the plate now, Mitch Moreland pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Damon. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now to bat, Luis Gonzalez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High and deep to right center. Damon waits on it. And that's the third out. But the Phils tack on one more on this solo home run. 5 innings complete. It's the Phillies 5 and the Braves 0. And now in the box, Johnny Damon. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Yeah, and it's usually demoralizing, Matty, when the top of the order, so-called best hitters, are shut down. But you know what? We can't expect them to carry us every single day. Somebody in the southern part of this order has got to step up and get this offense rolling.
First offering on its way.
That's a ball.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
1-0 count. Here it is.
1-1. No. Inside.
A bouncer to the left side, and this will find its way through. A leadoff single for Damon.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
First things first, here's a throw over, and he's back standing. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
A 1 pitch on its way. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Damon gets his lead at first, nobody out. Throw over to the bag, and he's back in standing. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Here's a look over to first, but the runner's back easily. Into the box, Ralph Kiner, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Now a throw over to first. Runner's back. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gonzalez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Ready now is Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's the first offering as he lifts it in the air to right field. On the move is Harper. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Braves strand 1. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt.
Third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
Here's the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Talk about starting off the inning with a bang. Goodness. When this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of here. And I think he might have too. Only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second base with a leadoff double.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch fouled away. Now another 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. No one out with a runner at second. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Ready with another 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The next 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Next to dig in, Chadwick Tromp comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch. 1 out and a runner on third. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And add 1 more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Throw won't get him.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Into the box now, Ahmed Rosario. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Hernandez onto the grass. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes there.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Whit Merrifield next to bat as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Kiner's there. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Number 52.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mike Cleven. championship. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here. Starlin Castro will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Here's the first pitch. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Yeah, I'm not sure. This ball might have caught him in between hops. He looked unsure which way to turn his glove, and the next thing you know, it's by him.
Larry Doby stands in looking for home run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up on to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error, and they leave the bases loaded. 7th inning coming up. It's the Phillies 6 and the Braves nothing. Craig Stammen is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Seventh inning ready to roll and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Sometimes you just got to tip your hat to the offense right there. Nice piece of hitting. Executed his pitch away again, but the hitter was able to stay on time.
Stepping in now, Austin Riley. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And it's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 11 for him on the season. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
The batter, number 8.
Standing in now, Cal Ripken, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Count even now at 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Doby is right there, 1 down. So next to bat will be Jacob Stallings. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Now the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit sharply on the ground. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Now back, the pitcher, Jordan.
Nick Solak will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Here's the first pitch. He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. 2 home runs and 4 RBIs. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Lifetime versus Craig Stammen. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Inside and low, 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Stallings, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Pitch popped up. There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the 2nd out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Johnny Damon singled in his last at bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
The 0-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his 2nd hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
So now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. It's the Phillies 6 and the Braves 2. Matt Andriese will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Stepping up is Mitch Moreland. He's faced Matt Andriese previously. He's gone 5 for 13, and of those hit, the home run variety. Now the pitch, and right into the shift. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate here is Luis Gonzalez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way. On the ground to the right side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next to hit is Mike Schmidt. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
From the stretch. 2 out, nobody on. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. High in the air out to center field.
Damon waits on it.
And the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They lead it 6-2. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Ralph Kiner.
Ralph.
Pedro Strop has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A ball and a strike. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. So a solo shot down the line in left, number 17 for him on the season, and with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game. At the plate, Nelson Cruz, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Cruz on at first, nobody out. Hit in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next, here is Austin Riley. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
The 1-1. is strike two swinging.
Count 1 and 2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Chopped weakly up the first base line. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
In now, Cal Ripken, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 1-0 delivery. Liner in there for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Into the box, Jacob Stallings. 1-0 the count. Two men are on with 2 men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Looking to minimize the damage here. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Jake Marisnick will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. First pitch of the AB now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. The bases are loaded in front of him, so a real opportunity for him to put a dent in that 3-run deficit. Comes set, the 0-1.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
No balls, 2 strikes. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. Clearly fired up to work out of that jam. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon Business Person Special following this. Ryan Brazier is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of any 8, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. All over that one, but a little out in front, foul ball. Again, another foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Harper swings and hits it very well to right. Gone! A solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper. Career number 247 as it is now 7-3. That's dinger number 6 on the day between these two lineups. I feel like I'm watching home run derby here, guys.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
He's set and the pitch. Ahmed Rosario is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Oh, look at this sliding stop. He goes to first in time. And here's that one again with Show Track. Great reactions to knock it down with the sliding stop, and almost just as impressive was the throw all the way across to beat the runner. Any way you look at it, a fantastic play. To the plate now, Whit Merrifield. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kiner's there. And the inning is over. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Last chance coming up here for the Braves. It's the Phillies 7 and the Braves 3. All set to start the 9th in this one. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Johnny Damon. Bruce Sutter comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here's the first pitch. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Schmidt has it. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his third hit of the afternoon.
I know it wasn't pretty right there, Dan, but that has to frustrate the pitcher. Leadoff guy, anytime he gets on, problem.
You know what, Dero, it's especially tough when you get as late in the game as we are right now. Anytime you get that leadoff guy on and have that pitcher start pitching out the stretch, it always puts more stress on that pitcher pitching out of the stretch.
Cesar Hernandez is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Damon aboard here at first with nobody out. And he lays off for ball one. Two balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez.
Count is 2-1.
2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
From the stretch. Lifted the other way to left center. Gonzalez will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Digging in will be Ralph Kiner. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about anytime soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And there's ball one. To 1-2 now. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Stepping in for the Braves, Nelson Cruz. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. From the belt, the pitch. Right side, hit hard. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. So next to hit is Freddie Freeman, and these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one.
This is where I think you find out a lot about a pitcher's moxie. No one warming up in the pen. He's in trouble right now. He knows it. Can he right the ship and stay composed?
The 1-0 pitch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. Throw on to first to take care of him, and the Phillies have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. Philadelphia get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Mike Clevenger wins his 3rd of the season. Pedro Martinez was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Our final line score this afternoon, First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base.